Lily Tino, also known as Lily Cantino, is a self-proclaimed trans girl on a mission. He sparked controversies after posting a video on TikTok titled "Ranking Every Woman's Bathroom at Disneyworld." And that same video included footages of women in public restrooms. That violated expectations of privacy in public restrooms. But then people started questioning every TikTok that he has been making. And from seeing those TikToks, you can see that he is clearly baiting for views. So now we have an online petition calling him out, asking to ban him from Disney as well as TikTok, and that same petition is generating thousands of signatures. So you guys, today we're gonna go and check out those TikToks that started the downfall of Lily Tino. So this is the petition, ban Lily Tino from Disney. So I guess this is the video that was made before, and then the video that was made in the restroom itself got deleted from TikTok. It's banned, but let's check out this one.
I've made it into Disney World. I don't really know what the deal is.
Trans women
use Florida is really conservative. I don't know what the rules are. Trans women are allowed to be in women's bathrooms, but I'm about to go and use the bathroom because I have to tinkle. If I get stopped, I get stopped, I guess. But I'm a woman, so I'm going to use the women's bathroom, and being in Florida,
so
or
he
being
knew
in
it could be a problem.
Going to stop me. So I will report back in a minute once I have hopefully tinkled without issue.
3 minutes later.
That went as well as it could have gone. No one gave me any weird looks. Definitely no one stopped me. I walked in, I found a stall, I peed. I peed standing up, which is something I'm sometimes a little self-conscious about.
I wonder why you peed standing up. I, as a woman, could not do that. So that is interesting.
The sound, think, oh, is there someone peeing standing up there? But you know what? I peed standing up and it was fine. And then I washed my hands and I left. And you know what? On my way out from the women's bathroom, I took a quick picture with someone who recognized me and it was lovely. So overall, Disney World in Florida, 10 out of 10 women's bathroom experience for trans women. Would recommend.
So I don't really know if he is talking about the same picture, because the picture that he took, it was a solo of him, a selfie with actual women in the background. So this is him talking about the backlash.
Those Disney bathroom selfies got y'all real upset, huh? Saying,
See?
oh, Lily, you can't take selfies in the bathroom. It's not appropriate. Well, let me remind you that literally every celebrity you've ever enjoyed on screen has at one point taken a bathroom selfie. For example, and it's not just...
Wait. Have you noticed that all of them were alone? They didn't have anyone in the background. Your picture had multiple women in the background without even asking them.
Celebrities. Any woman you ever meet has likely taken a photo in a public bathroom. Why, you ask? Because we look cute and we want to document it. So what is different about me that I'm not allowed to take bathroom selfies? The easy answer here is, oh, Lily, you're a trans woman, so you get held to a different standard. And that is true. But people judge trans women differently depending on how well they pass. If you pass, that means you don't look trans. I know that I don't pass. Trust me, I know. But passing privilege is a real thing. There are some trans women out there who, no matter how hard they try, will never be able to pass. Do those trans women deserve to be treated differently? No. They should be able to take bathroom selfies too.
Why does he always like to victimize himself and always go back on the subject of trans and transphobia? This has nothing to do with you being trans. Even if you were not trans, I think you would have the same problems. I mean, let's go and check out some of his latest videos.
Me for this one. My corn dog. I think Disney's gonna ban me for this one.
And like, he already knows. He already is saying, I think Disney is gonna ban me. He is pushing it as further as possible before Disney actually bans him. And with that, he is generating also views and content for himself. So he knows he's going down a rabbit hole and he is just using that opportunity. So I guess it's time for us to stop him. Because, like, watch this.
Corn dog is still intact. I'm not happy about that, but sadly it takes a long time to turn a corn dog into a inverted corn dog. I do hair removal every week for 2 hours straight. It is not fun or easy, but once that is finally done, hopefully by the end of the year, they are going to take my corn dog. These ears do not want to stay on. They are going to cut it down the middle. It's not the best night for this. They will then take off the outer lining of the corn dog.
Oh my god, that is disgusting. He actually is, oh my god. And like, keep in mind, you guys, he is sitting in a public place where, as we said, a family friendly Disney full of children around him looking and seeing what the hell is he doing with that corn dog. Like, and he is talking really loud, by the way. There are probably kids sitting and eating a corn dog next to him and hearing what he's saying. This is not appropriate. There is a place and space for things, and Disney World is not it.
Okay, I'm actually impressed that I'm doing this good of a job. Like so. Flip it inside out and make something of a tunnel. This tunnel will then become, well, you know, my hands are disgusting. Now you might be asking why I would do this or why anyone would do this. It sounds not fun. And I agree with you. I'm not looking forward to that recovery process. But know that this is not a decision that any of us take lightly. Our corn dogs do serve a purpose, but at the end of the day, I just don't like having it. It's not me. I look at it in the mirror and it's like, ugh, can we do something about that? And it turns out we can. But until then, I am making the most of my final days with my corn dog. Farewell to this thing that has served me not very well, but is what I was born with. It did its duty. R.I.P. I'm good. I think Disney's gonna ban me for this one.
Oh my god. Alright. There are comments saying his name is Nicholas Contino and he is cosplaying, not transitioning. He is 100% rage bait at this point. Lily Tino is just a character he plays. I am so glad one of the women he caught in camera in Disney bathroom is looking for a lawyer to sue. Plus, both Disney and Florida have rules and laws against recording people in bathrooms. Reasonable expectations of privacy in those spaces, they don't count as public per se in a court of law. How hard is it to explain and understand this? Like, this is simple. And like, he has been doing this for a while. He has been victimizing himself as a transgender and making as much drama out of it as possible. Like, watch this.
Cool. That is fancy looking. Cool.
The bottom is from Thailand?
Coconut bread from Thailand.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes,
Ma'am.
No, sorry, my bad. And
And I have seen this video before and I was so mad about it because, as you can see, the waiter is actually trying just to do his job. English maybe is not even his main language. He was so nervous when he was like, oh, okay, yes, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Like, it is in him to say these things out of the blue. He has no bad intentions towards you. He doesn't have transphobia. He is not racist, genderist, whatever. Like, the guy is doing his job and that's all. You are putting him on the spot and you are making a thing out of nothing.
the one is from India. It's the papadom with the ginger.
Needing this interaction to end, he's
And
like
the
just
part is from
explaining to you
It's a
from
cheese,
what it
cheese
is.
bread with the guava sauce.
Thank you. Just like totally sucks the joy out of this bread tower. Makes me want to immediately like leave. Because I no longer feel like safe here. It's like,
Wow. I don't feel safe. He just waited for it. He is baiting it. And I know because he has posted multiple videos in restaurants calling out waiters and waitresses for misgendering him. And then he victimizes himself and like he wants to leave.
It looks like he's having a
Times I have been
nice
misgendered.
peaceful-
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart. I also
He apologized.
just specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Okay. The Sweetwater starts at okay. Not.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's just
He
always like a
apologized.
knife. It always hurts every single time. I was wondering if there's a manager I could talk to about something that happened. Yeah, I was called sir. Oh. It just really sucks every time it happens.
Emotional damage. I can't believe I have been called a sir. Now I want to get free food out of it. And that's the least, all right? Saying sorry is not enough. Even if you say it 5-10 times in a row. No. My emotions really matter and they are very costly.
I don't need to be called ma'am. I just need to not be called sir, you know? Thank you. Did you call me sir? I just want to tell you that the person who gave me this called me sir. Called me sir.
Like, this woman has no idea what's going on. She's like, what? Oh, okay. Like, wait, what problem are we dealing with right now? I don't remember being taught about this issue right now. Like, what? Yeah,
It's just like, it kind
it
of just
sucks.
hurts a lot to get called sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
Very good. Thank you so much. No, yeah. Thank you. I'm not a sir. Nothing like a good misgendering. It is a knife in the gut when I get called sir. I feel like I need to tell him.
Of course you do. God forbid you let it go.
I need to tell him that hurt. It hurts more though, and it's not intentional because it means like this.
It's always not
this is sir to
intentional.
him. I know you didn't mean it, but I'm not a sir.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. It's just, it hurts. I know when people clock me, it's fine, but like it does kind of hurt. Thank you. I'm not sir.
Oh, sorry.
Not sir. Not sir. But the guy.
I love that he ate that lamb. And he ordered something else as well because he liked it. But the bread he didn't like that much. So he was fine with returning the bread and moving on and getting out from the place. But with that steak and the food, it was like, meat. I love meat. And you know who else really loves their meat? I mean, not their meat physically, but meat itself. Men. Men love their steaks.
Who dropped the food off? He called me sir twice in a row.
Wow. God forbid he called you 3 times.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, let's see this. It's like it keeps continuing. Like we can like sit here and just watching baiting every time.
Could I do the
Troll harass trans. Troll.
Oh, ignore it.
They say that you calling and you tell company for free food.
No.
Come for
It's-
free food.
It's not true.
Okay. So many people calling me already.
I'm so sorry.
They calling me because they say they can come here and can order like free food.
They're saying that I'm saying that you can come here and order free food.
Yeah. I
I'm
say, how can
sorry
we
that
free-
that
Yeah.
happened.
So can you tell with them like
Um.
in my restaurant we just open for customers.
Oh, I trust me. I understand. I never said that there's any free food. Those are internet trolls. But if you'd like,
Oh, I wonder why they even thought there is free food. Maybe because every time you are getting free food by making drama out of nothing. So people don't want to deal with you. They were like, okay, food on us, just like eat and leave. Just don't make a bigger problem and bigger issue. They don't want to be fired for you being emotionally damaged. But let's get back a bit to him explaining to us the procedures that he is gonna go through using Disney treats, snacks, and food. Because that's exactly what we want to see.
when I got my cake pops removed, I specifically asked my surgeon to leave the bag intact. That's because down the line, if I wanted to use my cake pop stick and turn it into a donut, the bag can come in handy. There are a couple methods that use the bag itself, but the one that I'm referring to is called the cake pop stick inversion method. What they do is they take the cake pop stick and they turn it inside out, essentially turning
Oh
the
my
inside
God,
of the
this
cake
is
pop stick into the
disturbing.
lining of the donut. Once the lining is in place, they can take the bag and use pieces of it to create the exterior of the donut. The inversion method is one of the most common ways that you see trans women get their donut. There are a lot of doctors who are very familiar with this method and very good at it, and you hear about a lot of success stories. I probably wouldn't do this method if I were gonna get a donut, although I'm not sure I want one in the first place. One of the drawbacks of this method is
Oh, so now that was in the past. You thought you don't want it, but now you do want it because you see that you are getting a lot of attention. So I don't know. We keep changing our mind every single day. Like it's how we wake up. You know, today I want to be a dolphin. Tomorrow I want to be a penguin. Now I feel like a phoenix. Yeah, make me look like a phoenix. And honestly, it would be one thing if he was trying to target people his age or older, but he is trying to constantly target people who are younger. And the way he is explaining things using candy and snacks and really colorful thing, and also dressed really colorful and going to Disneyland, it makes me wonder, is he really targeting very young audience? And is this even something more disturbing in the back, because one of his TikToks is him pretending to be this really sweet YouTuber, Mrs. Rachel, that is very famous, and her whole content is for children, educating children through music, through talking, and making a really colorful and beautiful presentations. Now he is trying to do the same, dressed like her, talking like her, having almost like the same colorful background, and then talking about transgenderism.
Hi friends! Today we're going to talk about something super important, what it means to be transgender. It's a big word, but I promise that it's easy to understand. Ready to learn?
No,
The first thing I
don't
want you
want
to do is close your eyes. Now think, do you feel like a boy, a girl, or a little bit of both? Do you have your answer? Great. Now I want you to imagine that everyone keeps telling you that you're something else, even though in your heart you know who you are. Wouldn't that make you sad inside? People who feel like this are transgender. And if you're not
They're
transgender,
victims.
it's super easy to be friends
is
with
so
someone
sad.
who is. Let's take our imaginary friend Theo, for example. One day you notice that Theo starts wearing girl clothes instead of boy clothes, and then they tell you that they want to be called Luna instead of Theo. This is so exciting for our friend Luna because they finally get to be their true self. And if you accidentally call Luna by their old name, make sure to say a big sorry and that you'll do better next time. As you can see, transgender people are just like you and me. They're our friends.
The only difference is that at least the transgenders on the internet, I'm not really generalizing everyone, they love to victimize themselves. And if, God forbid, everything was completely fine, they live in the most perfect world ever, they would be so depressed and sad. And you know why? Because there is no drama around them. There is nothing to complain about. What are they gonna do now? They're not the victim. They're not, the center of attention is not on them. Oh my God. What next? So yeah, that is my opinion about Lily Tino, and I am actually glad that we do have this petition with actually 12,000 of people right now asking for this person to be banned on Disney and on TikTok. I personally don't agree with the method and the way he is trying to present transgenderism, and especially at a public place like this. This was baiting at its best, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And if I were living there, I would definitely not take my children to Disneyland or Disney World where something like this is allowed.